Never realized the time I spent down. In this life I went down. I'm taking these hits down, taking these hits, washing it down, taking a second out now. See if I figure this out. If I figure this out, these triggers go pow. Blood at the side of my mouth, trickling
My
down.
dreams and my plans lay all the wasted. Defeat in my soul, dog, I could taste it. See, they took all my love and made it hatred. See, the time I'm allowed is meant to face it. See, my mom gave me life but left me naked, and the choice in the matter, I had to take it. Was the love from your mother, thought that shit was sacred. Let the hate from it go, now it's back to basics. See, I lose the traces that took my patience. I cut my wrist, now it's leaking out. Depicting on my sick shit, speaking out. Remember all that bitch said when reaching out, but you remember this day as I'm leaving now. Watch you love the day when you see me now. I love you still, but that love is a void that can't be filled. Just had to be real with the way that I feel. Probably feel the way that I feel, long and forgotten. Just because you don't see me don't mean I ain't plotting. Driving fast down the wrong way, dog, we ain't stopping in time. Maybe I'll tell time without the watches. Maybe lift weights without the Sparta. Have my name carry weight without cops having the Sparta. In time I'll see my grandma be chillin' in Thug's mansion with my paw, chillin' with the homie stranger. After all, man, those my dogs. And maybe in time you'll understand he had a real one, still one. All the cowards talking shit, how they kill one without a strap. I blow your mind out your eardrum, conundrum. Man, I go dumb, Novocaine, now I go numb. In time, maybe I'll look back with a smile, gravitate to a time spent as a child. Time broke me down, give it time, it'll be alright. Guess I had to feel the darkness before the light. And in time, I can see that time is changing. Fate is in my hands, not the ones that raised me. In time, you learn to hate me. In time, had to learn you don't want to save me. In time,
back in my mind, I know that in time, the watch on my wrist won't tick, it won't wind. This clock on the wall tells all when my mind is altered. From autumn we fall if my shine's depending on y'all. In the morning I might demolish the lot. Been up, I've been down, we halfway there. Stand up or sit down, thinking of the past used to fan the shit out. New time I get a piece of the pie that bring peace of mind. If you want a piece of mind, you ain't gotta hold your breath, ain't gotta wait a sec. From life to death, it all happens in the blink of an eye. People always said in due time, I do time. Stood my ground, take a mountain and move mine. Sitting on the porch, fortnights of moonshine. In life and time, you see it's two types. We move like got a sight tied to us. Used to wonder how the light might guide life to us. Now we wonder how it all we alive. My Judas is this alcohol, I'm bound to fall. Even just announced I'm drawn to it. This house of cards gave me some downs, but I bounce my balls foolishly large enough to carve them up. Call my bluff, I'm all in, ready to bomb. What's up? Ain't got no qualms with ya, but you get in my way, you get lit up. 8 sideways like it's Hanukkah. I ponder now, down the road I'm on to something. To be honest, I'm on a bruh carnivore with the flow, though I'm somber. Sometimes you may get them down, can't keep them down. Better have friends till I weed them out. When you play this shit, blow your speakers out.
Maybe I'll look back with a smile, gravitate to a time spent as a child. Time broke me down, give it time, it'll be alright. Guess I had to feel the darkness before the light. And in time I can see that time is changing. Fate is in my hands, not the ones that raised me. In time you learn to hate me. In time had to learn you don't want to save me. In time,
too long I'm with it and I ain't made shit yet. Money was a mission but the fame ain't hit yet. Mama told me get it back when I was a kid. Yes, taking what I'm giving, I split and flip that.
I'm blessed with the Lord in heaven, and in time I find what I seek, no need to rewind. Still know what I am and the devil reminds. Still down with my prayers through the darkness I shine. Never lean on a friend, only spoke to mine. Now I find a little bit of heaven when it sparks, it burns bright. Find a blessing in the skies, Lord, yes, in due time. Hit away, kinda cricket off a cup of moonshine. Sit the friends through my kindness, look as if they lose minds. All the lies in the dark come to light, the truth shine. Never coming back unless I shoot mine, refute mine. Time to prove mine, yes, in due time. In time, maybe I'll look back with a smile, gravitate to a time spent as a child. Time broke me down, give it time, it'll be alright. Guess I had to feel the darkness before the light. And in time I can see that time is changing. Fate is in my hands, not the ones that raised me. In time you learn to hate me. In time had to learn you don't want to save me. In time realize the time I spent down. In this life I went down. I'm taking these hits down, taking these hits, washing it down, taking a second out now. See if I figure this out. If I figure this out, these triggers go pow. Blood at the side of my mouth, trickling down.